Welcome to the Reaper Show. Yeah. Your co-heroes back again. Let's get right to it. The Raptors lose back-to-back games on back-to-back nights, this time to the Indiana Pacers tonight, 111-91, as Tyrese Halliburton had a big night, scoring 33 points for the Pacers. Yeah, to lead the way. So, back-to-back losses against two good teams. That's nothing to be ashamed of. But they're now 1-3 since they came back from the second half. So ain't nothing left to do but just get some rest and go on to the next game. As the night before they lost 111-101 to the Boston Celtics. Also, yeah. Well, just learn from the tapes of these games and move on. Yeah. But Jonathan Mogbo for the Raptors played some pretty good minutes tonight. Good to get a good look at this young man, and this young man can play a little bit. Hopefully to see more of him in games to come. Yeah. Still no word when Brandon Ingram's gonna suit up for the Raps and actually play a game with them. Yeah. Haven't heard nothing since he got the 3-year, $120 million deal. Yeah. And the Spurs lose to the Rockets tonight, and they lose back-to-back games. So, no Wemby, no Pop, but Chris Paul announced a couple games ago that he's going to retire at the end of the season. So, but they do pick up a couple big men to, Bismarck Biyombo is taking Wemby's place. And I guess he signed for the rest of the season. He was on a 10-day contract at first, but they got him for the rest of the season. Yeah. And last night, the Luka and the Lakers beat the Dallas Mavericks 107-99. Although Dallas is still without Anthony Davis, so he didn't get to participate in this game. But Luka scored 19 points, 15 rebounds, and had a pretty decent night. Yeah, for the second game in a row. Yeah. And of course, the Penguins got blasted last night by the Philadelphia Flyers 6-1. And they're 0-3 in their return, giving up a total of 19 goals in 3 games. Quite embarrassing. Well, it's not all on the goaltender either. Some of that's on the goaltender, some of that's on the defense, and some of that's on both. So, I don't know if they're making the playoffs. Right now, it's not looking like it. Yeah. They also put Matt Nieto on waivers because he's been sucking. He hasn't been doing well. He hasn't been getting the job done. He's just sucking. Yeah. Any team can pick him up during the waiver wire. If nobody picks him up during waiver wire, he stays with the Pens. Yeah. And Alex Caruso signed an extension with OKC that can make him up to $81 million, a 5-year deal. Yeah. Of course, they got him off that trade for Josh Giddey, who plays for the Chicago Bulls now. Yeah. And the Rockies winning spring exhibition game 7-6 over the D-backs, the 30-backs. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was the KC Royals today. Yeah. They won 7-6 over them. A little spring training baseball action is underway, has it been underway for the past couple days. Yeah. And Charles Barkley was teased coming outside the American Airlines Arena by a Dallas fan with a Luka Doncic jersey on as he taunted Charles by saying, "You ain't got no rings," which was true. But you could tell that bothers Charles still to this day that he ain't got no rings. He got a little combative and testy with the fan. But luckily, his guy held him back because he looked like he was about to swing on him. Well, you have to see the tape on ESPN because he looked like he was about to approach that fan and hit him. But can't do that. They're just looking for any reason to sue you for something, so you got to be mindful and careful of that. Can't let it get to you. But you could tell winning a title bothers him to this day. Yeah. Share, like, and subscribe to the Reaper's Nest, baby. Let's get it.